Hey Brick fans, good morning and welcome to another mock building of the Jedi training lesson that I'm doing. So we're going to get stuck in this morning and do some of the terrain mainly, and we'll see how we go. Going to be live for about an hour and a half as normal. Just check, make sure the audio levels are all right. How are you all going this morning? Hey, Cool Duck is Justin, and he is cracked at Fortnite. Awesome name, by the way. Hey, Shining Axolotl. How you going this morning? Just checking. How are we going for audio? So I've had a few updates. I tore a bit down from last mock. And I've actually got I've got the elementals set, actually a couple of elementals set. Rise of the Domo, which is this set here. I'll just grab it. Which is this one right here. This set is like amazing. Seriously amazing. It's like the parts in this are just phenomenal. Like, especially for mock building, it's like they've got all these cool, especially for like Jedi temples and crazy kind of ancient kind of quasi artifact type stuff. It's got a lot of these kind of chromey bits in there. Like, it's just so good. Can't be understated how good that set is. So, and I think like at the moment they're trying to sell it out. It's just totally worth it. So I'm actually going to be incorporating a fair bit of parts from that build, from that set, because this is actually based off a place that was created in Star Wars Factions by the faction leader Sam. So it's a lot of the architecture. I'm going to try and follow a little bit his kind of stylings. Hey, Star Wars Cam, how are we going? Greetings, Mr. Pirate. I'm going to get some music on here too. We are just getting set up. And I found something cool about how to put images on screen. So there you go. That's kind of what we're trying to achieve here. So this is sort of like half decrepit bell tower. And then my character here in the center is going to be doing some force powers to sort of lift it and resurrect what's going on. So over time, I'm going to keep bringing this image up, and I'll show you guys exactly kind of what part I'm trying to work on. But what we're going to be working on at the moment is this. This is really rough. Like, I'm probably going to just raise the levels a little bit and just have a little bit different. Raise it more on the top side than on the bottom side. But I've got to try and keep it pretty small anyway. So we'll see. We'll see how that all goes. But let's do. How are we all going? What are we all building today? Is anyone building anything? Cam, I'm sure you're building something. Or is it a secret? Can't tell me. Cool. In hibernation, hey? Mini Dark Age. Wow. That's next level. Hey, Cal Kestis. Batu is looking great. Actually, which side is it on? And you can't really see it. But it's over there. It's behind that light there. That one there. It's behind that light. It's looking pretty good. I did a little bit more work on it last night, and we'll be doing some more on it. More on it tonight, so... I'm pretty excited with the amount of like just movement I'm getting on it. You know, like it's really starting to come together exactly how I want it. So. Hey, Cosmic Bricks. Going good. Yeah, I am really happy with how Batu's going for sure. I'm just working on this kind of edge. I'll have this edge be kind of dirt, and then I'm going to build it up. I'll find my brown piece. There we go. That'll teach me for packing up my studio the night before I arrive and never find anything. Your question. If I was able to give some MOC tips, what would they be? Keep it small. No, that would be a terrible one for me to give. Make it as big as you want, but just make sure that the only thing that I would say about that is about size is make sure that you do something that's manageable, and if you're not someone that has the willpower to really punch out good stuff on a large scale, then or to rip it all down and start again, like don't do a large scale MOC. But no, I think some of the best things that I've learned over the time is where to use restraint. So like, I like putting a lot of detail in it and trying to get different textures. So like, if you go for a lot like a tiled area or a mainly tiled area, I almost never have a full tiled area. Like I'll either have a bit of it chipped out, or I'll have you use an ingot, or you use something else to break up the space. So whether or not, even if it's like a starship or whatever, I'll always use kind of a couple of pieces to break that texture up. But if I have a generally flat surface, I'll make sure that there's something that is rougher on there. So whether or not it's like Doc Ondars obviously has, you know, it's mainly tiled around the edge, but I've made sure that the trim has got like a very rough gold trim on it. And also like the rough rock that's in there, that's kind of jaggedy and things like that. Yeah, look, Cosmic, with that type of stuff, I would, I didn't keep it small, but I wish I should. I did. I wish I kept it small so I could refine my skill beforehand. I think the important thing is to learn how to do those things properly, or at least learn how to do those things. There is no properly. It's just learning how to do those things so that then you can do them really well on a larger scale. And that's something that maybe I didn't do and I wish I had of. But because like there's things that I've done in my last 3 build, or like the Perry Bodine build, and I wish I had been able to do that on bar 2. But yeah, just keep learning. Hey, you will get better each time. But the important thing, I think, is to find the builders that you like and look at what they do and kind of try and replicate what they do. You know, like if there's someone that you really like how they put their compositions together, but you don't really like the color choice, well, don't worry about the color choice. Just look at their compositions and go, what did they do? Oh, they put a big thing on this side and then they put something small on that side. Hey, Will Harper. And then what you do is you go and look at like the other people that have really good detail, but maybe their composition's a bit meh, but like the greebling or something that they do on something is like really cool and they use certain parts. And so then you basically take the two of them and put it together, and then you'll figure out what your style is. But like one thing I guess that I'm trying to work on is not just putting in lots of like rough detail just for the sake of putting in detail and messy detail. Like even now, like just trying to get this right, it's like it's a bit messy in terms of my angles and things. So I'm actually working on trying to make my builds a bit cleaner while still having the feeling of it be cleaner shapes, you know what I mean? Like a lot of the time. So that's something that me personally I'm working on as my build. I don't know if other guys in here might have some ideas as well. So what I'm attempting to do here is to just build this section out. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, the Separatist shuttle. You were talking about this the other day. I've actually got the Separatist shuttle style is kind of similar to what I'm going to be doing on Bar 2, so I'm actually really interested to see that one, Will. I've been looking around a lot at Separatist ships. Let me pick that one up for a second. Oh, thanks. I tried to make it. I've tried to make it large scale. Like I wanted to build it at a. I didn't want to build it micro scale, midi scale. I wanted to build all of these things, and see if I could get them to work together. It wasn't about trying to make like this enormous big build. It was more just like I thought I would really enjoy building Batu in that way, and at that scale, and that's why I did it. It wasn't really a conscious decision to say I'm going to build this enormous MOC and it's going to be awesome. So yeah, I'm just banging away on this front section here for a little while. It always takes me a bit to get my freeform started and like sorted out how I'm gonna do it, because I just find it like I find it enjoyable, but I also, again, just going with what I was talking about clean shapes and that, I always want to rework it or don't like the look of it or whatever. And it also depends on pieces and what you've got. Faction's going really well, actually. We got I had I think Doodle Fizz, he joined, who is often on the stream, he joined up the other day. So yeah, it's growing as well, and we're mid episode, so like I think the episode ends in like July or something, so there's lots of time to sort of still build. So if anyone is keen, you should jump in. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes I feel like a bit of a billboard for them, like just keep going on about how good it is, but it is a lot of fun. And to be honest, I haven't been able to allocate as much time as I'd like to my faction over the last little bit, because I've been back on Batu, but hopefully they'll benefit from that anyway. So just gonna fill out this area here. I'm gonna go, what was I gonna do there? Just trying to get what I'm... Yeah, I'm gonna do my rock for this side. Just trying to get this shaping. Oh no, that's the thing, Cosmic. It's actually the best. It is the best place to learn how to build, because as you're building, you send through pictures, and people go, hey, why don't you do this, or why don't you do that, and they give you feedback on your build like then and there. So it actually is like really helpful feedback as well, because you're talking to the guys that are like really good. I'm like, I send stuff through to my faction builder, my faction leader, and the other guys in the faction, and they're great. Like Star Wars Cam, who's on here, is a phenomenal builder, and he's super helpful with, like, you know, he can give you tips or whatever. So, and we have all range of things. It's not like you have to be an awesome builder or anything like that. It's just like you jump in, and it's more about trying to tell a story in my faction anyway. So yeah, it's actually a perfect opportunity to learn and be a bit better. And it kind of drives you to do better, do more, and push yourself outside your comfort zone, because it gives you kind of generally what you're trying to achieve with it. Trying to figure out this corner here. So I want to sort of Yeah, I want this kind of section here to, I want a bit of a rock around the corner to come in like this, and then I actually want the rock as though there's another main rock that's the center part here has been hewn out, and then the first part of this will be dark bluish grey into, and then move into the light bluish grey. So we'll I think we might go a little bit further around. And I know you guys probably sitting there like while I'm laying this out going, yeah, but there's no way you're going to be able to. How are you going to? How am I going to tilt those little bits there? And essentially, I put them on a ball and socket joint and move it that way. Yeah, I can definitely include a link to check it out, Cosmic. It's but it's Star Wars. It's SWfactionsnet. It's pretty simple. But I'll here you go. I'll drop it in here. Is it factions? Oh, now I've forgot. Now I've done myself over. Hang on. There we go. Copy paste that. There you go. Oh, no way. You know what? I still am not actually officially a part of a lug yet. Is it like a, is it, because there's not that many online lugs though. Like I think there are a couple. Because I just can't get to conventions that often. Like I do go to my local, I'm almost, if I do one more convention here, I will join my local lug. Hey, Southern! How you going, buddy? I do not have a license to be trading Jedi, but we do things on the sly around here, it's okay. Wow, 20 members, cool. So it's where you meet up and do conventions? Yeah, so I'm gonna go like a rock around that section. There. I see that there? Okay. I'm going to start actually putting these bricks down. So you guys can see it. I need have to find them, but I have absolutely no idea where I've put my ball joints. I had a whole box of like ball joints. Yeah, so totally, it's we operate our Discord. Cool. That's pretty awesome. Are you still looking for members, Cosmic? Oh yeah, those southern, like I'm still midway through sorting all of my stuff, so I actually did that room tour. Hopefully is going to show like a bit more, we're going to get, like, I'm going to have a bit better storage in the end anyway. Yeah, so Cosmic, it does say choose a faction. Essentially you go on there and you pick, you pick whatever kind of suits your style of builds or your style of storytelling, and really, yeah, it's more about your personality. So I obviously picked Followers of the Force because I enjoy that kind of a bit more of the ragtag. It gave me a bit more option to do some different stuff, and I don't do as much kind of Imperial stuff. It's like I love Imperial stuff, but there's a lot of kind of yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit more hard-edged, and I like doing the less hard-edged, more organic-y feel to it. So I picked that. But you can actually join the Discord. The idea is that you join the Discord, go in, have a look at some of the builders, and chat with some of the leaders, and they'll help you kind of decide pretty quickly which way you want to go. So. Yeah, if you look on the website, you'll actually see. I think there's a link that says factions. So if you go into the menu and then you go to factions, just click on there, and then that basically will give you a list of all of the factions. And you click on whichever one. Like there's New Republic, Starhawk, or there's Followers of the Force, which I'm in. And then there's a brand new pirate collective, which is Star Wars Cams. Oh. Lost the camera. And there's a trade guild, and there's a whole bunch of different stuff. So there's a lot of cool. Yeah, a little biased, but yeah, definitely there's a lot of cool different factions on there, and you should try them out. Just jump on and read through them all and see what they do. The best Imperial faction. Sure. If you want to be the scourge of humanity, go for it. Let's not get into a political debate on this channel about it. What's I'm just curious, Cosmic, what is your what's like your criteria for lugs online? Or what was it? Thanks, Doodleface. It's getting there in terms of the shaping of what it's going to be. I'm not making as much kind of... yeah, I hope it's going to be better. There's chaos going on behind me. the only thing that actually makes it look good is this centerpiece here that I got from that Elemental set. The only thing. I might transition here and transition to some other colour before I go up into the rock. Ha! No way, man. Keep it up. I enjoy a good bit of banter. That's why I do the lives. Oh, how lucky are you living in Norway? I'd love to live up there. Are you doing a Lego build to celebrate? About that far. Get out of here. There we go. And that one then. There. That. And this section over here. I really want to find where my ball and my toe joints are, because I need them over here. There I go, I'm whispering to myself again. Apologies. This is from that Elemental set, Rise of the Domo, and if you haven't got it, get it. Like, get it. And if you can get it on special, which I did, I got 2 of them. It is like, if you have no other Legos, like if you have no other bricks, like I think I'm going to use this for like 90% of the builds that I'm doing at the moment, just because it's so good. Like, this is the one. It's this one. it's like all of these pieces in here, they're just like the set is terrible. Like it is literally a flying triangle, and it's just weird. But like the pieces in it, if you're doing anything kind of mystical or cosmic, or like anything with sand blue, anything with grey tiles, anything with wedges, like seriously, like there's like pieces like this in there. There's a lot of these kind of greyish wedge, dark bluish grey wedge styles. There's these awesome kind of pearlescent, you can't really see it on that, I'll try and do it on this one. There's like pearlescent-y type, you can't really see it on camera, it doesn't look as good, but yeah, it's like a purple pearlescent colour. Loads of sand blue. It is just really, really great set. So you can sort of see it if I change the light of it, you can see it. It's just really, really cool for mystical stuff. Lots and lots of circular tiles and round tiles, like that's a chrome piece, but there's just light bluish grey as well. And then you get about 3 of these round mystically pieces. So yeah, super good. Like honestly, I just got so many good pieces in that. I literally opened it up last night so that I could put it into this build, and I'm in love with it. And Doodlefish, you may have noticed, having just joined Factions yourself, if you go and look at a lot of Sam's builds, he's got this elemental set and he uses it throughout like all of his Ataholis builds. Like really looks amazing, which is why I went and got him. And I'm not talking about myself in the third person, I'm talking about other Sam. Yeah, it's really do, especially if you're building for New Jedi Order. But really, honestly, anything. I need to start making some actual progress with this build because it's not going anywhere at the moment. Who's pumped for Kenobi? Oh, not very long here. I bet you are Southern, you're probably like, get that Jedi. Yes, let's not get into it. Come on, man, you gotta admit you're a little excited. know. I don't think I don't think Kenobi's gonna be that. Yeah, I'm not. I know my pausing silence is not like a very good argument, but I just I don't know. Awesome. Nice one, Cosmic. I'll say hi to you. Oh. That's like a very light or dark point of view, Cosmic. If you join the if you join the New Republic, we can still be friends. Yeah, well, if that's, I mean, honestly, see you, Doodle Fizz. Catch you later, man. Enjoy Norway Day. If that's what suits you, then that's 100% what you should do. You know, like if it's, it doesn't matter if it's Imperial or you know, whichever one really works for you, that's the one you got to do, because it's obviously something that you're still committing to it, and like you can shift around if you really want to. Yeah. Definitely, figs are an important factor, but also the other thing that I would consider, Cosmic, is do consider what type of stories you want to tell as well. That actually surprises me, Southern, that you would say that, because like you've got like based off figs, because you've got stacks of alien figs, and I wouldn't suggest that like the Stygian, I can't remember how you say it, but like those guys are like all like Imperial occultists, right? I suppose they delve into a little bit more of the Sith stuff, don't they? So you can still have like more alien-based alien-based characters. His group is like I have to say I was probably, there wasn't too many other options outside of the followers of the Force for me, but his kind of Wolfenstein-esque take on it definitely made me think, oh, maybe I should go that way, because it was, yeah, it's pretty cool, like the concept of this one. Yeah, exactly what you said. Oh yeah, full copper. I feel like I have the weirdest way of doing freeform too, like, just FYI back to the build, like, because I don't like do this, like, I don't have any kind of method which like frightens me at the same time, but like it's kind of like, I know I need a snot brick and I know this needs to work in here, so it's just a hell of a lot of trial and error. There's a piece I've been looking for bar 2. Not going to tell you what it is. It's a secret. Oh, maybe that's a better option. Oh, I like that. Oh, yep. I really like that. Okay. I much prefer this music. What is this? Okay. Let's try this jazzy style music. Ditch some of the other dodgy ones. Yeah, well, like, I kind of do the same thing here. And do rebuilds and rebuilds and rebuilds and rebuilds. But, like, probably the most I've rebuilt things, I guess, is around about twice. Like, I wouldn't fully rebuild it. But yeah, like a lot of trial and error. Definitely say trial and error. It's hard sometimes if you overthink it though too. Like sometimes you just got to dive in there and do it, and then just accept that it is what it is and move on. And I think that's sometimes a better way to do it. Yeah, I've been looking forward to seeing Trask. I reckon it will be a cool build. Like, what do you guys reckon? That's where it's kind of at the moment with the freeform. Definitely need that ball joint back. Going for time. There you go. It's definitely slow going on this one, though, but I'll start to pick up pace once I get this freeform sorted. Perry Bodine was the same. I did take a long time to get the freeform sorted on Perry Bodine before it actually looked decent. What is happening? I cannot predict things. The whole build is falling apart. Awesome. So I was even thinking I may drop and then, oh mate, this one go here, like this. Yeah, we're getting somewhere close. Right guys, I'm probably going to call it a little bit earlier today so I can go down and make myself a coffee before I start work. But yeah, I feel like we've made a little bit of progress here. Hopefully I'll make a little bit more progress before next week, and it'll be more of just a finishing off thing. But I'm going to be starting I'm going to be doing a bit more of Bar 2 this week, so we'll just see. We'll see how that goes. If you get a chance, I will be bringing out another little opinion piece tomorrow, so check that one out. It's on the overall Lego rumors thing and how that is affecting the community. So that one I'd love to get some thoughts on. And then other than that, Building Bar 2 is going to be on this weekend as well, so keep your eyes peeled. And until next time, thanks to everyone that joined the chat, and may the bricks be with you. Bye bye now.